Hey guys, I'm really excited to kick off our new Skyrim roleplay series this week. The focus of this series is all about living in Skyrim. Meeting people, making friends, working for people, drinking skooma, Sundas exploration and more. We're kicking off this mini-series with a level 1 Khajiit who has just arrived at Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The specific build information is shared on screen, so feel free to pause the video to review the details. Regarding the two traits, our Khajiit guy has amazing reflexes, is super speedy, and is an expert at dodging. Thus, he will be blessed with 25% sanctuary, 25% movement speed while sprinting, 3 stamina reduction while sprinting, but he's cursed with 25% weakness to shock magic and 30% extra damage from unblocked hits. We have to watch out for shock magic and not take hits. Both of those will be super fatal. As you can see, we are a Khajiit with a ladybird sign that boosts willpower and endurance. The focus will be on maxing out these attributes to boost fatigue. These are the major skills. Apart from the ones listed here, our guy will also use the hand-to-hand skill, acrobatic skill and the athletic skill. Yes, we have 3 new skills with their own perk trees. Here are the mods used to add these skills. Acrobatics and athletics will be leveled up to boost mobility. The alteration spells from the magic mod Lost Grimoire SSC will also be explored to boost mobility and avoid combat. Now the acrobatic skill works differently compared to Morrowind or Oblivion. Your character won't keep jumping all the time. We find these orbs throughout the game world. Once we eat it, we get acrobatics skill XP, as you can see here. We have a power to explore the perk tree. I am super excited to boost acrobatics. I always wanted something like this in Skyrim, you know? The hand-to-hand skill will improve as we use it, just like any other skill, but it won't contribute towards leveling. It has its own perk tree. However, we will focus on the hand-to-hand branch of the light armor perk tree from Ordinator. There are some interesting perks here and we will use these. Also, I'm trying something new this time. This is not a let's play series, we will be staying in character for the entire run. Do share feedback in the comments. So let's listen to the intro and then we'll get started.
I am Jobasha, a humble Khajiit worker from Cyrodiil with a love for skooma. No Dragonborn destiny here, just a claw-scratching survivor chasing moonsugar dreams and honest coin. Stranded in the misty wilds of the rift, I'll take any job. Hauling ore for miners, chasing thieves from camps, or brewing mead for surly Nords. But mark my words, this one has got bigger ambitions. One day, Khajiit will march under the Imperial banner fighting for the Legion's glory. Or maybe I'll end up peddling skooma. Who knows? Why worry about the future? Have some skooma. Relax. So this is Skyrim. Tall mountains. I have not seen anything like this in Cyrodiil, and the warm sands of elsewhere is far away. These names, Whiterun, Windhelm, Riften, they are new to this one. A village. I hope I can get some work here. I will get some fish.
The Imperial took us all lost. I'm cruel.
Nord who tried to fly? Hello, Khajiit is called Jobasha. Nice to know you. I'm seeking work. Ask in the mines? Will do. Gratitude.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock.
Hello, I'm Jobasha. Have you been working in the mines long time?
This mine is only a few years old, but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid.
I can send that message for you.
Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the white file. Until next time.
Windhelm is north of here.
Hi, I've never seen you around here before. Are you a miner too?
Ah, little one. Yes, Khajiit is new, but not a miner. Nice to meet you.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder. I do love my wife. Just wish she'd get her head out of the clouds.
Your wife? I don't understand. Anyway, Khajiit is looking for work.
Maybe you can help me. It's all in this note.
So this town, Lentardale, where is it? Oh, near the city of Windhelm. I will make the delivery.
Sometimes I feel like Annika cares more about finding new rocks than being with me.
Let me open a map I purchased. So Darkwater crossing is here. Windhelm is north. And the town of Lentardale is east of Windhelm. Good. I have 2 jobs. It is time to start working. I go north. Where? What is that creature? Where? I have to run. Where? Sundas, mercy! I have never seen such creatures in Cyrodiil or elsewhere. Run! Another small town.
Got something to sell? Come and talk to me. handouts. Now scat. This isn't a good time.
Excuse me, is Windhelm near? Almost there? Gratitude.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Need something?
Hello, I'm Jobasha. I'm looking for directions.
I'll be glad to help you.
Please tell me about the nearby towns.
Oh? Where? Great. Here you go. Here. Take a look at this. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Great. Here you go. Here. Take a look at this. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Gratitude. I have made notes in my diary about towns.
Damn grayskin. Go back to Morrowind. You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Racism. These Nords don't seem to like the Dunma people.
Don't even bother with that. Leave it to the orcs.
Oh right, that makes sense. Kind of a messy metal anyway.
I'm looking for Quintus. He has a shop here. Correct? Gratitude.
The news from the other parts of Tamriel.
No one goes into Argonia anymore. They say the Hist are changing the Argonians into something different.
You know about Talos?
This is unbelievable.
Hello, I'm Jobasha. Nice to know you, Hilevi. Where do you grow these vegetables?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Oh, a job. I can do that.
Thanks. Good day to you.
I will buy some food from you.
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
I have a delivery from Sundas.
Oh dear. Darkwater Crossing needs medicines for its miners. I'll see about getting this order filled right away. Here, a few septims for you.
Does your shop sell skooma or moonsugar? No? That's unfortunate. Oh, so this is the Windhelm Palace. People from the first era. Ancient times.
Their bloody justicars and the yards in their pockets.
Move along.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Not sure you belong here, Khajiit.
Oh, I'm here to deliver to Woundfirth. Can he be found upstairs? Gratitude.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
No guard, I'm here on delivery. Hilevi has some extract for you.
Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
What kind of magic do you study?
Whatever I don't already know. Power is the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
Can you train me in alteration magic? Oh, there is a mage in Kynesgrove. She's an alteration trainer.
Oh, Khajiit will visit the town. Gratitude.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect.
It is called. Before I leave the town, I should check the job board. Deliver potions to Amol village. I don't know where that is, but I'll try.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready.
It's from Corral Mill's tomb. There's no way it's that precise.
Hello, I'm here for the delivery job.
I apologize,
Of course.
Master.
Hope to see you again soon.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it. And let them tear each other to pieces. The only thing I hate worse than those scalebacks are them filthy greyskins. The Grey Court is a disgrace. Them dark elves live like animals.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
See why we let them dark elves live inside the walls. We should kick them out like we did to the scalebacks.
What is it, Khajiit?
Hello, guard. Where is this town, Lentardale? East of here.
Till next time.
Follow the river. Gratitude. I should improve my jumping. Oh, that hurt. I can jump there. Hello, you have sadness in your eyes. Are you from Windhelm?
Not long. I haven't found a place yet since we left Morrowind. They have beds at Candlehearth Hall, but the people aren't very friendly. But Ambrose lets me stay at the corner club. There aren't any beds, but I don't sleep much anyway.
We?
My family. They're gone. I'm sorry. It's just... it hurts to talk about it.
Take your time. Khajiit will listen.
Thank you. Veldt used to tell me the same, but for different reasons. I was always so angry with him.
How is the land of Morrowind?
Yes. The growth has been so slow. They say that Vardenfell was once a place of many wonders, and far less sorrow.
Nature will always find a way.
I am comforted by your words, but I am saddened too. While life will return, I will never get to see the cantons of Vivek City.
Who is Feldas?
He was my brother, my fraternal twin, but the only thing we shared was her birthday. He was brash. He never listened. When we were children, he'd use illusion spells to steal sweets from the cupboard.
Not bad.
When the elders forbade destruction magic, he would rush me to the neighbor's yard and set fire to the chickens. The elders blamed me. I was the responsible one. They said I was supposed to stop him, that it was my fault. They were right.
Your brother is a fool.
He was still my brother. You have no right. But it was not you. Not you who killed him. It was me. We had just crossed the border to Refugees' Rest. Father read the decree. Mother placed mountain flowers by the shallow grave markers. Only Feldus didn't care about graves and monuments. It was already an hour past midnight. He shouldn't have gone on ahead. He was so excited. We heard him calling through the darkness. He could see the lights from the dock, and if you squinted, you could almost see the outline of the palace.
Foolish boy, what happened next?
Father chased after him. Mother and I, we followed. We passed Hollyfrost Farm just as Feldus started to cross the river. He hopped on a large ice floe by the bank. I thought he'd slip. Mother hollered at Feldus to be careful. He just stamped his feet. Then, it all happened so fast. The floe, it didn't crack. It didn't even make a sound. It just came straight through the ice like a ghost.
What came from the ice?
It was a hand. When Feldus hit the floor, the ice broke. He fell in, and Father went in after. Mother was screaming, and I just froze. We were standing on the embankment when more of them, they came right out of the snow. I felt a hand. It was cold, so cold, and I fainted. They say my blood turned hot as fire, but all I remember was the frigidness of that hand.
Khajiit wishes you the best. Poor girl. She has no family, but that is the reality of none. The divines put us here for a reason. She will be fine. Hello, I'm looking for Martard. I have a delivery.
All right then.
Oh, it is too late? Okay, I will visit him in the morning. Before I go to the inn, I should practice some jumping. Way, so cold. I have to run to the inn.
Need something?
Hello, I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, my name is Jobasha. Hello, Bukelia. You say Lentardale has a rich history? It was the site of a snow elf city called Ledal back in ancient times? That is very interesting. Does Lentardale get many visitors? Ah, some sailors who visit Windhelm walk over here. Ah, Khajiit is grateful to meet you and gratitude for this beautiful room.
All right then.
Hello there.
Hello, how's everything going with you?
Not badly.
Seeing you around.
Good day.
Hello, Matard. I have a delivery from Werner Rockchucker.
You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Until next time.
Hello, husband.
Lentardale, what a charming town. I must mark it on my map. Kind's Grove. I must meet this alteration magic trainer. Maybe Khajiit can ask at the inn.
Need something?
Did you see my husband already?
Hello, I'm Jobasha. I'm looking for the alteration mage lady. She works at the mines? Gratitude, Idra. Nice to meet you.
Until next time.
They are mining some green metal here. Hello.
I visited the meaderies of Riften once as a lad. Oh, wish I had their skill.
How do you know so much about mead?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's not easy, trust me.
Oh, Riften. I will visit this mead city. I'm looking for alteration mage lady. Is she here?
All right then.
Oh, gratitude.
See you around.
Good day.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kindsgrove. Keep moving.
Hello. Where can I learn about alteration magic?
Not here. Definitely not here. You want to learn? Join the college in Winterhold. They'll deal with it.
Oh, but this one can train Khajiit in alteration magic, yes?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Okay, I will pay 250 gold for some training. Gratitude. What do you do in Kind's Grove?
Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat bearable, but I'm out.
Khajiit can find frost salts for you.
If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
Nice knowing you, Dravinia the Stone Weaver. Be seeing you. I have to visit this town of Amol for one last delivery job. Maybe I can ask at that village.
Some fool shooting arrows underwater. Who is this fool? I must meet him and thank him for the free arrows.
That looks like an interesting shack. Where? What is that cat? What a strange cat. Where? Run!
good.
Someone do something.
Somebody help!
Are you fine?
Khajiit. Need something?
I don't feel right.
So this is the village of Mixwater. An open market. How nice. So this is the village of Amol.
Think you might be in the wrong place, friend.
I'm looking for Morency. He lives here? Oh, gratitude. Hello, Morency.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Gratitude. I must practice jumping.
Sundas takes care of me when Mom's not around.
A traveler? I'll bet you've seen some sights. We should swap tales sometime.
Darkwater used to take me diving way down deep in the river. I miss her. Mom says the Empire's mean, but I don't think they're that bad.
Oh, the Empire.
There's a gorgeous tree that grows right up through a cave to the north of here.
Oh, I have seen a giant tree.
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
Were you an adventurer?
That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself.
Apologies, Khajiit avoids bandits.
Fair enough. Until next time.
Hello, I did not meet you earlier. What do you sell? Oh, you have a nice shop. Nice to know you, Beljom. Alright guys, that is the end of the pilot episode of this series. I really enjoyed the mod that adds acrobatic skill to Skyrim. I love how the mod author added challenges to improve the skill. In Morrowind and Oblivion, we had to keep jumping to improve acrobatics. It was fun, but I thought a bit silly. This mod is perfect and adds so much to Skyrim playthroughs. I also love the mod Wayfinder, where you can ask NPCs for direction to places and use your journal to document their responses. It gets back that Morrowind feel, you know? I love how so many mods work together to create such an amazing immersive experience. Nothing can beat modded Skyrim for me. The immersion is off the charts. If you are still here, please add a comment and share any feedback. Your comments help me immensely. Thanks for watching and see you next week.